What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Russell James back at you with another Holy Paladin video. Avenging Wrath is our most powerful cooldown, and when used, you literally heal like gods. For most healers out there, they tend to use it when party members are already dead or extremely low health. For them, it's probably one of the most underused cooldown of the entire dungeon. In this video, I want to show you where I use it on every dungeon, on every pull for maximum uptime. Let us begin. The other side. Pop them wings on the very first pull. Most tanks, most group will want to pull the two at the top of the steps as well as the bottom group. Next time you're able to use it is with this Enraged Spirit. Or alternatively, right about here is where Prideful is going to pop, right? You could wait till Pride and pop wings during the Pride just to help out with the healing. If you popped wings during the Enraged Spirit because you had no Night Fae, you most likely will definitely have the wings back up for this pack right here. And why you might want it for this pack is just because if the Atal Devoted get their cast off, they'll turn into those Sons of Hakar, and those things start doing AoE pulses that will damage the party pretty heavily. You'll have it up here, and then of course you don't want to use it here. You want to use it on Hakar the Soul Flare no matter what. Going into Mechagon, you might have a backup for ARF and Headless Client and all these guys right here. If the tank was to do a big fat pull right here, maybe 9 times out of 10 though, the pug groups, they don't, and it won't. So really the only place that you want to use it will be on the boss fight, melee millhouse. By the time you kill the millhouses and then get back and out here to the, you should have it up for the Enraged Spirit again. In all my runnings, I pretty much had it every time because this Enraged Spirit, whenever it does the rage, of course, it just does some massive damage. Okay, going into Ardenweld, you'll have wings at least 2 times in this zone. You won't have it for the first pack. Most likely you won't have it for the first pack, but most tanks like to pull big on the second or third pull, so pop it then. Okay, and then definitely use it on the dealer XYZ. I don't know how to pronounce the name. And then lastly, of course, you will have it up for the Muzala. Going to Halls of Atonement. Welcome to the Halls of Atonement. Your very first pull here from your tank should be a big fatty. You'll have this pack and the dog pack. Pop wings, go ham. Make your way to the right. A nice big pull right here. Another dog patrol. You'll have wings up and ready, available again for the first shard of Halakis. Circle around Dosido, back to the back, make your way to the second shard. Sometimes the tank will just go right into the shard. If so, you should have wings in approximately 30 to 40 seconds into the fight. Of course, if you got beastly DPS, you know that those numbers will vary accordingly. Hopefully, your tank will, instead of going immediately right into the shard, they will pull like this pack and maybe 1 or 2 packs down here. So you will have wings available immediately onto this second shard right here. If not, whatever. After this second shard, no matter what, they'll make tanks and your party will make their way down to the courtyard. They'll kill pack, and they'll make their way onto the third shard. You will have wings for this third shard. They'll go back through the courtyard. You will not have wings for this big pack here. You don't need them anyway. You will have wings for this first boss, Halakis. Use it, kick his ass, rinse, repeat. Make your way over to here, kill these, skip, kill, whatever. Make your way through the courtyard. There's no place here to really need that would even require wings. You should make your way through here fast enough. The second boss, Echelon, the big gargoyle dude. You will use wings here. Use it, kill him. Go to the Knave of Pain. This would be an awesome pack to have wings on, but unfortunately you're not going to have it. This, you're not going to have it. You might have it here, but you don't want to use it. You want to save it for this next boss, the High Adjudicator, Ali's. Okay. Yep. Kill him. wings, go to the Sanctuary of Souls. So in the Sanctuary of Souls, this is always a fun pack. You don't want to use wings because, of course, you want to save it for the final boss, the Lord Chamberlain. So yeah, there you have it. Onto the Mists of Tirna Scithe. Mists of Tirna Scithe. I'm going to do this with expectations that you do have a Night Fae to unlock the necessary and required skips. First pack right here is these Drust Sprite Claws. These things can be pulled along with the Drust Harvester group. I've seen some tanks do it. It's not as bad as you would think. They all get pulled. Pop wings, you'll have it. Use it. Kick ass, take names. They'll pass this pack right here. They'll encounter this right before the bramble section where you can get those juicy little mushroom buffs. Wings will be back up and available for these two Drust bow breakers. Normally, I would advocate to not use it here, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. It will be available for here, but if you can hold off from using it, then you definitely want to use it for the boss, for the first boss of Mists, and that's Ingra Malok. Now, after that first boss goes down, and actually, let me go back. If it's tyrannical, you definitely want to use it for the boss. And I've actually seen wings be available 2 times. Ingra has that much health. Anyway, yeah, you might be able to use it once, maybe twice during this boss fight. Anyway, let's go into the maze. The maze is going to be dynamic and different. So what I can say is this. If you talk to the tank and you know that he's going to do a big fat pull, because you can pull the two packs together on the very first pull into the maze. If you know that he wants to do that, then save that second wing proc from the Ingra fight for the first pack here. All right, that's if it's available. If not, well, you're just gonna have to do what you got to do. And secondly, you will have the ability to use wings in the maze at least one time on a 5-pack. There's 2 packs in here that have 5 that will root you and do massive cleave damage, and the root actually does a dot damage itself. So I would try and hold off doing it on the 5-pack that is closest to Poppin' Prideful, because when in my experience, the math just doesn't add up, and you end up popping Pride with about 2 or 3 of the mobs still alive. So, you'll have it, and you'll have it for the next boss, Mistcaller. After Mistcaller, you're gonna jump on down. The first pull won't be too bad. You will have wings up for, it's either the second or third pull as you jump down, and it's going to be the pull that also has the flying reavers. So use wings on that, and then it would be back up and available for the end boss Tredova. So roughly a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 times that you can use wings and mists. Yeah, there we go. So next up will be Plaguefall. Plaguefall, everyone's favorite dungeon. Your first wing usage should be on the very first pull. The very first pull, a lot of tanks and groups like to pull the Decaying Flesh Giant and the little mushroom dudes. Some will even pull 3 packs. They'll pull the Decaying Flesh Giants and 2 of the little mushroom dudes. Whatever works. Pop wings, go ham. The next time that you're going to want to use it is on the boss, the slime boss Globe Grog. I like to use it here, whether it's fortified or tyrannical, just to help out with the extra healing that you're probably going to need. Kill the boss, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Make your way down into the valley so low. The one time that you want to use it really is on the spine breaker down here. It's a spine breaker and some slime claws. at the bottom of some steps down here. More than likely, the tanks will pull that pack, and there's a little patrol pack. And 9 times out of 10, most pugs will back up into something and pull something else. So wings will be definitely up and available, ready to use for that hard pull. The going through the 2 tentacles and the I'm gonna call this the little mini boss because he seems to kill a lot of people. Virilax Blightweaver. Don't use wings here, you don't need it. Just avoid the stuff on the ground, don't get blown up. Now making your way onto Dr. Ickis, the Dr. Ickis Island hopping campaign. Tanks, most groups will pull the ones on the left and then go to the right, and it doesn't really matter. Use wings on the second pack pulled. Need it? Probably not, but it's kind of like a use it or lose it situation on this one. More often than not, they'll pull the left back and then they'll go to the right and fight it behind the mushroom. And it's actually kind of a good thing to pop it right here because there's a lot of overlapping stuff on the ground that people like to stand in, so it'll help out with the healing. So then you're going to make your way onto the 3rd island. You're going to kill these groups, these little mobs over here, and then the wings will be up and ready for Dr. Ickis. Now, depending on how good your DPS is, wings might not be available for 20 to 30 seconds into the fight, but it will be available to use. Use it, kill them, rinse, repeat. Make your way down here to the slime tentacle. Wings will be up and ready for this island over here. This island's got like 5 or 6 little mobs as well as a big decaying flesh giant. It seems to always kill a party member or 2 because there's a lot of stuff on the ground. Pop wings, super heal them up. Making your way down to the spider boss, there is these 2 broad ambushers on the right and the left. Some tanks will pull the right, some tanks will pull the left first. It doesn't matter. Use wings on the very first one. Okay, on the very first pack that's pulled, use it. You're probably going to need it too because they like to some of these little spiders that do ambushes and stuff like that. Anyway, use it on the first one pulled, and then it will be back up and ready for the spider boss. Use it on the spider boss. There you go. Now down to the Festering Sanctum. In the Festering Sanctum, on the way to Margrave, you got these 3 devoted packs, right? Some tanks will skirt around this one and go to the one on the left, or they'll just go right into this one. Whatever. Pop wings on the very first one pulled. Again, needed, probably not, but use it or lose it. You know what I'm saying? Use it on the first one pulled, and then it will be up and ready for Margrave Stradama. Margrave Stradama, the best boss in the entire expansion. Not really. I hate this boss. Anyway, that's it for Plaguefall. On to Sanguine Depths. Sanguine Depths, here we go. Right out of the gate, your tank should be pulling this first pack and the second pack all together. Hell, maybe even all 3 packs together. That'd be awesome, right? No matter what he's going to do, he or she's going to do a big fat pull. Pop wings, go ham. Make light work of somewhat of a hard pull. Make your way through here. Sneak through. Don't pull anything. Kill the ticks, and then what you're going to do is you're going to have wings available for the first boss here, Crixus the Voracious, or you're going to have wings available for this pack right here. This pack right here on 45 weeks can eat your tank alive and will do more damage than the boss. So totally up to you. Use wings where you see fit. It will be available right here. I personally like to use it on well, actually, you know what, I'll use it on the boss unless it's fortified, and fortified, most tanks they just can't handle it. So yeah, definitely on the pack on fortified, and on tyrannical, the boss. Make your way through here, kill these guys easy, kill the gargoyle easy. Wings will be back up and available for this first pack of oppressors and grand overseers, which is a good thing because most pugs can't kick or interrupt anything anyway. Pop wings, go ham, kill these guys. Hopefully you don't get silenced. There is another oppressor grand overseer pack right here. Hopefully the tank pulls them back and away from the gargoyle. If not, if they pull the gargoyle, well, you're gonna have a bad time. Anyway, kill these guys. Then hopefully you and the group will go into here, kill these guys, get prideful. These guys, I keep saying these guys, it's guys and gals. I can't really tell what they are just by the way that they look. Interestingly enough, kill these guys, get prideful, make your way through the bridge onto the third pack of oppressors and Grand Overseer. You'll have the prideful buff, hopefully. Pop wings, go ham, kill them. Go in here, kill that whirlwind guy, make your way to the Ring of Doom. Sometimes tanks will go to the right and then they'll circle around back to the left, or they'll go right to the left and just shimmy on down, boogie right, and all that good stuff. So basically, no matter if they go left or right, well, not you, actually, the tank in the group will probably have a big fat pull on the second or third pack. It just happens that way. They'll inadvertently pull a gargoyle and a patrol, so just wait for it. Use it on the big fat pull. That way you'll have it up and available for Executor Tarbold, because you definitely, did I say definitely enough? Definitely want to have wings up for this guy. This guy is just a pain in the butt. Go down to the Amphitheater of Sorrow. You will have wings available for this boss, Grand Proctor Bariella, which is a good thing because on Tyrannical, for some reason, I think they buffed this boss, because this boss, when it does the bomb phase, and if you don't collect enough orbs, oh my god, you're just going to get melted. Anyway, pop wings. Hopefully you survive. Good luck. So make your way through here. Hopefully the tank pulls these guys out and gives you room to play. Wings will be available for these three people here: the Overseer, the Mist Dancer, and the Sentinel, which is a good thing. Smart people, what they will do is they'll pull the Overseer and the Mist Dancer out and leave the Gargoyle all by itself. Or I said smart, but normal. And then of course your MDI strats, your MDI people, they'll just pull everything. And if you're MDI, you're not really watching this video. So anyway, you will have wings for this pack right here. Onto the Gauntlet. I like this Gauntlet. You won't have wings available for the first pack, but the way that it works out, and most likely the way that it's going to work out for you and your party, is you're going to have wings every other pull. All right, which is very, very good, because you're definitely going to need it on this last pull here with the Gargoyle, the Chamber Sentinel. This Chamber Sentinel does a wicked AoE slash in front. Do not get hit by it. He will eat your face off. Pop wings, kill them. By the time you kill this group here, wings will be available and up and ready for the general call fight. I suggest not using wings until general call has done roughly about 3 to 4 blade rushes, because by then people will be dotted up and bleeding half to death, and you're really going to need all that extra healing. So yeah, that's Sanguine Depths. Let's make our way onto Necrotic Wake. Welcome to the Necrotic Wake. As we make our way into the dungeon, skirting around to the right, which most tanks and groups will do. If it's fortified, go ahead and pop wings right here on this first group of double harvesters. By the time you kill it and pop prideful, wings will be back up for Blight Bone. If it's tyrannical, well, just wait and use it for Blight Bone, okay? That fight is hard enough by itself on tyrannical. So as you kill the first boss, we're going to shimmy on down, kill this pack, make our way up to the stairs. The next time you're going to want to use wings will be up available for this pack right here. So a lot of the times tanks and groups will pull the Necromancer, as well as the Blight Bags and the Bone Carver and Sorcerer over here in one big pull. Use it and melt them down. Then by the time you kill this Marauder patrolling pack, then wings may be available for this Narzuda fight. Hopefully you skip it though. That's, I mean, really, I suggest skipping that, whether it's tyrannical or fortified. The next time wings will be up and you're going to want to use it is probably over here in the corner. Tanks like to do a nice big pull with the patrol, the Marauder, and either the Bone Carver or the Shuffling Corpse. They like to pull it all together. So pop wings there, go ham. Used to want to use wings on this guy and a whole bunch of other stuff because this group was just toxic, but they nerfed it to the ground, so don't need it. Next time you're going to want to use wings is for the second boss, Amaranth. Amaranth is, I mean, even fortified and or tyrannical, either one of those, it's a pretty hard fight. Going up to the Stitch Works. Whether the tank goes to the left or to the right, it doesn't really matter. By the first time you get to one of these back corner packs, whichever one the tank goes first, use it. You know, either one of these is a pretty big pack. They do a lot of damage. Use it that way. By the time that they get to the mini bosses, the Gorgrind and Rot Spew, it will be up for Gorgrind. Use it on Gorgrind. That way you'll have it available again for the third boss, Surgeon Stitch Flesh. Use it on him. Grapple him. Get him down into the pit. Kill him. You'd be good to go. Going back up for the final boss, you'll have wings available for Nathlor, the Rhyme Binder. I hope I said that right. Anyway, that's it for Necrotic Wake. Pretty simple. Let's go on to Theater of Pain. The Theater of Pain. What's up? What's up? 4 to 5 weeks, you're going to want to use wings right here on this pack right here. A lot of tanks and groups will like to pull the Raging Bloodhorn with these 3 guys. That's going to wreck your party. You're definitely going to need wings for that. Tyrannical, save wings for these guys right here. These 3 are extremely dangerous on Tyrannical. Yeah, pop wings, go ham. Going down to the Chamber of Conquest. What you're gonna do is you'll have wings available for these 3 and this guy. A lot of people like to take these 3 with this guy. It's very good. It saves time. You'll have wings available. Make that kind of hard pull super easy. By the time that fight is over, you're gonna go over to here, kill this guy, Heaving the Breaker, and pop Pride. And by the time you are done with all that, wings will be back up and ready and available for this Ancient Captain and his goon squad. This pull right here is deadly. You definitely want wings for this. Sometimes tanks pull them back around the corner. Sometimes tanks just leap right in. Whatever, you'll have wings. You will be able to heal like a god. So you'll go through here. You'll kill one of these 2 mini bosses and pop another prideful. Kill onto the boss of this wing, that is Zav the Unfallen. You will have wings for this guy. Pop wings, go ham, kill him, easy peasy. A lot of people like to go to the Altars of Agony next. As soon as you walk in, this is the room. This is the corridor with a bunch of little shackled souls. A lot of tanks will like to go in and pull half back, you know, around the corner. Save your wings, unless the group is like, you know, just getting decimated. But what I like to do is I like to save my wings, because the tank will pull all this back here, and then everyone will run through and pull the other half to the other side. And meanwhile, they're getting shackled, they're getting hit, they're taking a bunch of damage, and by the time you get over there, they're going to need some extreme healing. So what I like to do is I like to pop wings on the second half of the shackled souls. Anyway, pop wings there, kill the Portal Guardian, go left or right, it doesn't matter, because you're gonna end up at this island anyway. This is where you will have the next set of wings available for the Bone Magnus, the Portal Guardian, and the Maniacal Soulbinder. This can be a dangerous pull if nobody kicks. The next time that you're going to have wings available is going to be right here on Kal Tharak, the second best boss in Shadowlands. This guy is a bear. Whether it's for fortified or tyrannical, you're going to want wings here, okay? If it is tyrannical, good luck, have fun. Anyway, kill this guy, get on with your life. Go back to the central chamber, onto the last wing, the Barrow of Courage. A lot of tanks will like to go into here and do a big fat pull. The Putrid Butcher, the Sludge Spewers, they like to do a big pull right here. If they do, you know, you shouldn't have a problem. Pop wings, heal like a god. Kill them, rinse, repeat, go through, kill these guys, sneak past the rancid gas bag. It's not really worth it. Make your way down. Making your way downtown. Make your way down here. Kill this group of people right here. A lot of people like to pull the rancid gas bag and these disgusting refuse. Either they pull it on purpose or they pull it by accident. You'll have wings available, so pop it right here. Use it. Then you're gonna kill these two diseased, the diseased whore and the putrid butcher, and wings will be up and ready and available to use on Gore Chop. Have fun with that one, okay? Making your way to the barrow, if this ever loads up, back to the chamber and back up to the very top. You will have wings for the final boss, Mordretha, the Endless Empress. And that's it for Theater of Pain. On to Spires of Ascension. Well, all right. Spires of Ascension. Right off the bat, the tank should do a big fatty pull. Hopefully, he has some cojones. He or she has some cojones and pulls all of these, as well as the Forsworn Goliath. And hopefully, somebody can interrupt. Kick that fist, kick that fist, kick that fist. Do not let that go off. Pop wings make light work of an extremely hard pull. Then you'll kill these guys over here. Fly over to the Garden of Respose. Use wings, and because it will be available for this big pack at the base of the steps right before the first boss. You'll have pride. You'll go right into the boss. Depending on your DPS, wings will be available 20 to 30 seconds into the fight. All right. Now from here, tanks can go left or to the right. We're gonna go to the right first. Okay. I'm gonna show you. Kill all these guys. Go over to the next island. Kill this group. Wings will be available for this double Goliath pack, which is good because you're gonna have at least one missed fist with a pug. That's just plan on it. All right. Have fun with that pack. Kill. Go over here, kill, go over to the next island. Wings will be available for this pack at the base of the steps. Do you need it? Not really, but use it or lose it. You know what I'm saying? Pop wings here, go up here. The tank is going to have to pull probably the big pack of ether drivers down because you have dual patrolling packs. You have the Goliath pack and the ether driver pack. And like I said, most of the tanks, they'll pull the winged serpents guys down here. And by the time you kill the winged serpents, wings will be available by the time you hit this pack here with the Goliath, the Inquisitor, and the prey. How you pronounce that? The Praetor, whatever. Anyway, go over here, kill this pack, fly over to the next island. Now, this is the second boss, Ventax. If it is tyrannical, you're gonna want to save wings for him. If it's fortified, go ahead and use it on this pack right here. Fortified, this is a dangerous pack. It's got an Inquisitor, Praetor, Squad Leader, Champion, and a Winged Serpent. So wings will be available for either. All right. Then kill the boss, go over to the next island. You're gonna kill this guy or bypass him, whatever. Make your way around here, be careful. Shimmy on down, boogie left. You will have wings available for this third boss, Orpharian. Fly up if this works. And you'll have wings available for the final boss, Devos. Now that's going to the right. Going to the right seemingly is the most popular option right now. If the tank goes to the left after the first boss, you're going to kill this guy, you'll kill this guy, and you're going to want to save wings. You're going to want to save wings for this pack right here. The Stealth Claw, Inquisitor, Skirmisher, and the Squad Leader. That could just, this pack right here, because 9 times out of 10 somebody pulls one of these guys over here. Anyway, so wings will be available here. Go over to the next island. Let me see, your next wing availability will be here. The Praetor, however you pronounce it, and the little stealth claws. All right, go over here, kill these guys, let me see, flying over here. Now, here's another thing. You know, fortified, you're gonna want to kill these guys. Tyrannical, you're gonna want to save it for the Shadow Orb boss. You know, so that's up to you. But wing usage will be up for this island right here. And then of course, just like going to the right, the same, you're going to want to use it on Opharian, and then for the final boss, Devos. And that's it. That's Spires of Ascension in a nutshell. And there you go. That's Avenging Wrath on every dungeon, on pretty much all the pulls. Of course, your results may vary due to DPS, due to tank routes and all that stuff. But pretty much you will have Avenging Wrath for all those spots. When used correctly, bro, you're going to have an easy time healing. Anyway, that's going to be it. That's going to do it for this video. I hope you lasted this long. I know it's a long video, but it is 8 different dungeons. You know what I'm saying? So if you got any questions, leave it in the box below. If you got any comments, leave it below. Hit that like if you liked it. And hit that subscribe button to be notified whenever I release a new video. That's it. Stay healthy, stay happy, and peace.